This is a bad day, you know. We've got a fire test, as you can see there.
Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're at a CVH Spirits, which was formerly known as Distillery International Limited. Makes certain drinks. I'm not a whiskey drinker, so I don't really know any of these drinks, but you guys might recognise them. Can I make it that first one? I think that second one says Ledeg, Tobermory, Deanston, Black Bottle. I think I recognise that bottle, Scottish Leader, but I can't be sure. And Amarula. Now Amarula's actually got a big poster up on the side of the building, along with another drink called Stouradua. Just got a wee close up of that. So maybe recognise their drinks, they may be the most popular ones. So let's see a wee bit about the business. It's basically saying CVH Spirits, formerly Distillery International, was born through partnership, knowledge and expertise and successful with our Distill, I've got a fly in my face, Distill founders, Mego, a visionary organisation to invest in companies that are positioned to succeed. We were created in 1997 and about for 25 years, and the rest of it is just, you can read it yourselves up on the page. Too much information about nothing really. So we'll go across the road and we'll go and have a wee nosy to see what's behind that fence. Basically there's only pallets, propane gas in there, more pallets, workers' cars and a forklift. And there's the two signs, if you can see them a bit better through that. Amarula and then the Stouradua. I'm blocking the view, there you go. So we'll head round the side and see what's round this way. So we're up at the main bit. It seems it's in two sides. Distillery's that side and the offices are that side. Right, so we're basically at the front of the building here. So honestly the building's a bit of an eyesore, especially at the roof. And I think that's what fails your audits with me, your roofs. So as you can see the roof's pretty much a state. The side it anyway, I don't know what the top it's like, you find it with Chopper. Traffic's really busy here today. Damn do, there's another one going out. You've heard of that one. Stuck here waiting for traffic moving. So as you can see, the registration plate in the back, over there. It's a gatehouse over there. A few folks staring as it is. So we're back out to this part before we get to the reception and see what's around this side. So we've got a few stairs there, so I'd rather do the surroundings, the border, and the whole building before I start bugging us. So there's some of your drink there. Close up with that as well. We got a drink ready to go for these guys that love it. Not very secure, but it's all shut off. What I'll do is I'll go up this back bit and see if there's anything there. So there's the back here, there's basically nothing. So I'll go back round the front and tell them we're getting Chopper up. what a cracking day it is for September. This is my first decent day since the very first audit I done was in middle of June. I done the Heartlands one, it was sunny that day, and every other audit up until this one has not been sunny. Absolute joke, a Scottish summer. It's the worst I can ever remember. This is for the days in June. Poor rains at school. Not one decent day during the school holidays. So again, we're stuck in traffic, so I need to wait to get across. So we'll down the bottom here and have a wee nosy first. See what to look out for when we put the drone up. So obviously the back of the yard and the loft going to security having a good start. So here at the bottom of the site with the fence, looks like a big lorry wash there. Another part, it's got barrels in there, I don't know if you'll be able to see it. You get a better camera. And the warehouse 01. There's warehouse 02 over there. So I think we've got a guy coming down to see us, but we'll just play dump. You what?
Hello.
How you doing?
Good to see you. We're going up and down.
Aye. I do videos for my social media. Now this bit I'm raging myself because he's walked up with a phone he's on and I've not noticed. I thought he was holding a cup of coffee because the way the sun was right in my eyes and he was dead polite. So I have made 3 phone calls to CVH this morning with GDPR complaint, in which the security guard, when I spoke to him, he basically said he's going to upload it. So I reckon the manager will stop him for doing that, but that's what happened. So I'll upload that later on this evening because it is about 10 minutes long with the 3 phone calls. Plus all the hillbilly music, I'll need to cut all that out when they put me on hold. Things like that. None of the guards have got SIA on, but they're in-house security which don't need it. I know this from my own personal experience. That's why I don't pull them up for their badge, because I knew they were in their subcontract and didn't need it. So here's the rest of the footage. I do videos for my social media, our businesses.
Alright.
And I fly a drone over and basically show off.
Alright. Is that you're trying to get some work off of us? Is that what you're trying to do here?
Why would I get work? I mean, I'm here to basically, I can promote a business. It depends how basically how the video goes. I mean, if it comes out and everybody's kind of hostile, but basically I do it in interesting places. Right. See, I've done Iron Brew, I've done Celtic, I've done Rangers stadiums, done things like that. So just basically come up, take a wee video of the surroundings, then fly a wee drone over.
Okay, just a bit odd to see someone walking around with a camera when we're not expecting it, you know?
Well, that's the thing, it's random visits. I just turn up. That's what part of my page is.
Right, okay.
Alright.
What's the handle?
What do you mean?
Well, your online handle for the page.
I don't get it out. You
don't get it out?
No, I don't get it out. You'll find it yourself if you search about. But that's part of my...
Okay, so how would I find it then?
Well, it's on YouTube, that's what I'm saying. So, it's not hard to work out. Depends how the video goes. See, the video goes alright, I'll tell you, but see if it ends up with somebody saying I can't fly the drone over because you don't own their space, so I can totally fly the drone over. Right. I've already checked it, it's not even yellow, it's totally clear. So if the video goes fine, I'll tell you, but if it starts going a bit erratic, right, okay, then I don't say it. So it depends how the management act.
Fair enough. Because
they might turn around and say, oh, you're not flying the drone our business, we don't want your video on it, which is...
Which I can think you can understand.
Well, I can totally understand. That's why I'm not getting my channel out now, to basically see how the video goes.
Okay.
I saying there was a guy last week at Tenants, absolutely brilliant, tell me sorry to fly the drone over and all that stuff, tell me a bit of history about the place and all that stuff. But that's you get other folk maybe phone the police on you, but if you Google a drone under 250 grams, if you Google that basically tells you can fly over commercial and all that stuff. You don't own the airspace.
Don't own the airspace, but I do know you require a licence if you're doing any kind of commercial work with it.
I'm not doing any commercial, it's for myself, member of the public. So,
but that's fine.
Right, you can check it out.
Double check, because obviously
I've got an opera ID on my drone and everything, got all that stuff.
That's fine, just wanted to keep an eye out.
Alright, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take over from over there.
Okay.
Because I know this is public land anyway, it's open to the public. Do you know you've got guys driving forklifts across the road with no registration?
Actually, they're allowed.
With the registration plate? Hell, a big dipper.
Sorry, aye, they're alright. I'll be back inside.
Right. So you can go and double check that. I'll say it'll be 5 minutes time. I'll be flying the drone there. So if you get an issue, somebody come out and see us. I'll be taking it after the bottom of the road.
No worries.
All right.
Is that later on today or?
No, just in it now.
Just in now.
Aye.
No worries.
All right. So I'll be doing it in 5 minutes. Right, pal. Right. Cheers. So I've gave it 5 minutes. I'm actually going to double check with security because I'm not wanting somebody coming up and bugging me during mid-flight. Because for one, that's illegal, but it also interrupts my footage. So we'll go into the gatehouse. How you doing? I was basically, one of your colleagues was talking to me about I'm going to fly a drone here. So I basically I'm giving 5 minutes, if anybody with a problem coming to see us. I don't want them bugging me while doing mid-flight, so I'm just double checking what's the scenario.
No, you shouldn't even be on the site.
I know, I'm just here to talk to you, so I'm just going to walk straight back off.
That's fine.
But it's also illegal to talk to somebody when they're up flying a drone. It's just in cases like management knowing they want to come and talk to us.
Well, that's out of your control.
No, but usually the guys are notifying.
So we're curious as to why you would want to do
Aye, but what you've done, you just left it with yourselves, or you've forwarded it on to management a bit?
Ourselves know, in case there's no need to have them involved at this moment in time. We're just curious as to why.
Especially I put it on my social media.
Aye.
So I put it on my channel.
But we're also filming across here.
Aye, that's part of my social media. It's a video of the site of the business.
Right.
So basically the video of businesses in Scotland and interesting places. As I said, your colleague as well, I've done like Celtic, I've done Rangers, I've done Livingston Stadium. I do stadiums, interesting places.
We'd rather you didn't because it's a private site, but obviously we can't.
It's a highly sensitive site.
Aye.
You know, there's big money in here and secrets.
Because you've got security, your fence so secure. Know what I mean? If you've not got that, then you basically need to secure it a bit better if there's weaknesses. Know what I mean? So basically,
we can't legislate for drones, etc.
Well, that's it. That's the law is you can fly drones there.
What they're filming and why they're filming.
A day businesses, as I'm saying.
To be absolutely honest with you, this is a bad day. You know, we've got a fire test, as you can see there, in 2 minutes. We need to be on Master right now.
Where's your fire position? Outside?
No, it's not a fire test, it's an internal test of the system.
Alright.
Of an evacuation.
The body, I'll get off site, pal. I just wanted to make sure in case somebody from the management wanted to speak to us. Cheers, pal. It's a bad day for them, but a good day for me, because I'm going to wait till bang on 2 o'clock for the fire test, and that's when the drone's going up. Or 1 minute to 2, so I'm up there to watch it. So we'll go back over here to take off again. So it's 1:59, so we've got the chopper up in the sky, and we'll see if we can see this fire alarm go off. Put them on speed mode, and up it goes. So put them up quite a bit so we're not interrupting with our daily business. So just cars down there, we'll be a bit higher. So as I was saying, I missed the parking in every site. There's a couple of folk picked out, they're on reverse park, but I'm not 100% sure if they've got a reverse park policy. I didn't see any signs. So we'll fly over towards the security hut. Change my hat around about, the sun is bright, really bright today. So we're now 2 o'clock. I think I can hear the alarm going off. It's not that loud for over here. There's the alarm going off. Internal systems, so see if anybody's what's happening. Guy said that the staff on the evacuating, because the last thing I wanted to do was stand and flying the drone, knock him out and stand next to me. So we'll check the whole site at 2 o'clock. Windows at the roof. Well, there's no moss, so no solar panels, but the roof is clean. No roof cleaners needed for this site. That's the alarm, I think it's finished now. So we'll take a wee fly over to the back where we know there's nothing there, but have a wee nose it. Let's go a bit higher up. So that's the bit we videoed it first. We started the video for this CVH. I had to look up at the sign there because I forgot what the name of the place was. So there's basically a £17 million profit last year. Well, the old company Distillery, with 133 million turnover, I think it said. So there's things there. I said I'm useless with, I really needed my research, but I didn't expect to get a distillery, or I would have. So I think that's where the whiskey gets stored. Or, I mean, it's one of them said 12 years. Do they keep it here for 12 years in the barrels? Out the barrels I seen at the back. That's a different yard behind that. That silver cylinder's the end of the yard, I think. I'm sure that's Muir over there. Yeah, it's Muir over there. I don't see a boundary fence, so I can't see a boundary fence on my screen. Is there a Harris fence in there? It looks open. Maybe they share the van wash. So we'll fly Chopper back across. In fact, I need to bring him back towards me first because he's going that way. The sun's blinding me. So I'll come back this way and then we'll fly back up to Security Hut. It's just like a wee dot in the sky then out. Right, so he's goes for the Security Hut. I might have to take off again because I'm not going to get. I mean, there's nothing over there. That's the top of that warehouse, but that's all inside. So there's really nothing to see apart from these silver cylinders. So any of you guys know what this does, put a comment. I said in the comments are great, it gave me knowledge as well. So next time I do Distillery, if you let me know what this does, I can then say what that does, but I don't have a clue. I think that's how they make it, or they store it, hold it for so long before putting it in the barrels. So everything else is inside. So we'll go and look at the main building. Fly the drone over. Surprisingly, this roof hasn't got moss, but patchy there. Honestly, my first opinion with this was if I was wanting somebody to make my spirits, I'd want a big fancy kind of, a nice looking building. The building's really, it's just the top of the roof at the side. It's really like paint flaking off and all that stuff. It's not a very advertising building considering it makes a lot of money. So we'll fly back and we'll see if we get the whole building shot. Probably get the whole building shot for this side. So you come to these cracking businesses and everything's inside. That Muir site's got a lot of stuff. But it's got Muir in the fence. I don't think it is. This site, I'll go over a nosy. But again, it's tough to take over for the other side to really fly over. The sun's that strong. Can't keep track of the drone. So we'll fly back towards the Security Hut. We'll see why these cars are reverse parked and in the lines. Bit of a squint part in the job there. They're all reverse parked, so they must have the reverse park policy. Well, there's me down there. So we'll do a 180. Oops. Fly back a bit. But look at the side bit here as well. I'll look at the sides. All reverse parked. Is that one reverse parked? I can't tell on my screen because it's that sunny. Oh, here we've got another alarm going off. That wasn't 2 o'clock. Don't know if it's. I'm sure it's Distillery. There's business all around about me, so it's kind of echoing. We'll see what happens now. And that forklift as well, no registration plates. They're going to the road that the public use. Security chatting to them, it's okay for them to do it, but it's not, and we'll just watch them again. Jump from factory to factory. You need to have road tax and insurance and all that stuff for that. Registration plate. Sat in the middle bit, can actually nose at this bit. It's all great when sunny, but then it blinds you with your line of sight. The security were kind of with the information, as much as they've told me they've just kept it with themselves, you never know. So we'll lock down this side, and then we'll get Chopper down. And to my delight, when I was checking drone assist, Coca-Cola's right next to us. So I'm going there next. Can't believe it. It's like that. It felt great finding the distillery. The next minute I drone assist is Coca-Cola. So that must be Coca-Cola. Don't know. It's not maybe that white building. It's not that far for you anyway. It's one of the buildings, Coca-Cola. So we're going to have a nose at that next. So that's basically for CVH Spirits. If you know any of the spirits, let me know if you drink them, because I haven't got a clue. But let's see if we knows this forklift, he's just across the road to me. Where did they go? Where did they go? I can't see him with the drone. Fly back a bit and get him this way. So for this one, well, for the site audit, basically roofs are nice and clean, but a bit patchy. Maybe some solar panels and stuff, so we'll get the roofs 5 out of 10 because they're patchy, plus the side panels just on the side of the building. I know that's not the roof, but it's detached, it's joining to the roof. They're a state. Security were on the ball, they approached me, asked what I was doing, but at the same time they got the information and they really should have furthered it on. Either ask management, let them know, and then get back. When I went back to them, gave them information. So I'll give security 5 out of 10 as well. Car's all reverse parked, forklift driving, with no registration on it. I think there's 2 of them and they've both not got registration plates. So 0 out of 10 for that. So that puts the audit down to basically a 4 out of 10. So that's us for CVH Spirits in East Kilbride. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember to hit that subscribe button if you've not subscribed already. And cheers, I'll see you in the next one.